Hi and welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday the 18th of May 2021. So gold glows as crypto collapse after Mosnado, dollar, bonds and stocks sink. All the gold you can eat is the sub-headline there. And prices continue to move overnight as well. So things have certainly changed in the precious metals arena, that's for sure. 10-year 1.64, so not a lot to report there. And today we've got no news. So it's no news Tuesday today. And let's have a quick look at the implied. Just drag this in. We can see that we've 1479 for Friday. Monday we're down at 1451. The high that we saw last week was 19.11. So down slightly, up slightly for yesterday at 1479. That's the latest figure for the implied volatility. So have a look at the Dow, and we can see yesterday sideways, but again, no surprise really, no news to move the market. Prices moving lower, then coming back. You can see them being bought back there with the increase in volume from the previous day. So prices move lower and then move back. The higher overnight as well. They need to take out the high that we've got here. We'll just draw this one in. This needs to be taken out in order to move higher. We're through the 62. I'll just remove that. So a close above the 34,460 is required. Next upside target is the 78, and then the 89 as we head back towards the all-time high. In the German DAX, similar picture. I'll just bring up the right chart. It's here somewhere. In the German DAX, we're back towards the all-time high, which you can see here. Yesterday, similar picture, lower, but brought back. Choppy afternoon, you can see their prices again showing an increase in volume, and then heading back towards that all-time high already. We're above the resistance to the left. We were above this yesterday, but then prices move lower, but pull back again overnight. Like I say, really, you've got the all-time high to have a go at, which is probably taken care of this morning when the cash market opens. All of the others, the 89% is already through this, so we can remove this. And we'll remove the downside targets at the moment. We can see we came back to 89 and double bottom there as well, just to keep the chart clean. So really the key here is to keep an eye on that 15,500 level, which we'll look at in more detail now. So yesterday morning we can see that the futures market prices moved lower, and then as soon as the cash market opened, prices were driven higher, pumped to the upside, but failed to hold, and then came straight back. So it was straight up and straight down, and then prices traded sideways, and then got into an even bigger sideways range for the rest of the morning. It was just absolutely sideways and really, really quiet. So just the one trade to the downside to the support, where the market found this support, then we got the retracement in, and then just sideways until mid-morning when prices started to decline, as the US futures did. Once we closed convincingly below the 200 MA, prices then traded lower, which you can see there before finding support. Before the afternoon session, another sideways move, and then starting to move to the upside as the Dow futures reversed, moved up, bring in the DAX with it. And again in the afternoon we got into another sideways range, which revealed itself, prices moving lower. We came back and retested the 200 MA. We then put in an 89% retracement. We came back 100%, and you can see this is how the afternoon was dominated. There was a buy to the upside, a sell to the downside, and then the buy failing as the market moved back there as well. So prices overnight, as we move along, you can see there have moved higher, coming straight up to the gate and to the upside off the DP level there, and also the 200 MA, and prices have just moved and meandered all the way up. You can see they're driving through here. Nice bit of volume here at just remove that, just after 1 a.m. there. You can see the volume and then support coming in, driving through, and trading up to that 15,500 level, not far off the all-time high, which we just compress the chart down now. This is the key area, this red line here. I'm just going to grab an additional line, and we'll just change the color. We'll go with the yellow, and it was 15, wasn't it? So this is where the all-time high is in the intraday charts, which you can see there now. We just double check this one, and 513. I've gone too far there. 513. I've just gone to 15. So there we go. It's only a couple of points. So yeah, the market's going to be targeting this as soon as the futures market opens. Or if it doesn't do it then, it will have a go during the cash market. So there's the high of yesterday, 200 MA to support this. Break below this takes you to the DP, down to the previous day's low. Otherwise, we're heading through to the R1 and to the R3. The R3 is the area where the market is likely to stop should it break through the previous all-time high. R2 will have a breather first, but if it has a big move to the upside, which is only 100 points away, just over 100 points, then it will have a breather in this area. And finally, let's have a quick look at the metals that keep defying any sort of smash by the banks at the moment. We can see yesterday the market moving to the upside, taking out the resistors to the left, which I spoke about. Let me just drag this over for you. And we can see that, which was at 27.86.5. That was taken out yesterday. We actually traded above 28, which is great. You can see that through the red line. And overnight, we've traded through 26.50, where the market now has just got a bit of resistance. I'm going to remove this fib and this fib because we've taken this out, and I can remove this as well. And I'll remove this low. Now what we've got here is the Feb second high, where we traded just under $30. I'm just going to use this now from this high to this low and just have a look, see where we are on the upside. So we're stuck right on the 28.785, 78.5. We need to break through this, and then we've got the 89%, which is at 29.50, give or take. We're already through these other ones, so we can remove these. But at the moment, the market continues to make rising lows and move to the upside. That's all I can say. I'm absolutely thrilled. I mean, the longer this continues, the better. I'd like to see us get through this high to the left. That would be great, because that takes out where the bankers came in and smashed the market down. As you can see there, the following day absolutely monkey hammered the market before it bounced, and then they managed to bring it all the way back down to $24 an ounce, where I bought back in, which you've seen before, and still long on that additional trade. And the market, like I say, needs to break through that $30 dollar level, and then trade up to the $50 level as well. Let me just bring up a chart. I'll just scrunch up the charts so you can get a long-term perspective here. Interestingly enough, there's the 2011 high. We'll just draw this in on the chart. And this happened in 1979 as well, which the data doesn't go back that far with ETX Capital, but we were at $50 in 1979. We're at 49 in 2011, and you can see we're only at 28.5 at the moment. So we've got plenty on the upside, but once we've taken out the $50, $100 soon comes. But getting through here is going to be very, very wild and interesting. Hopefully it'll just be a one day and we drive straight through, but they're really going to try. If they're going to let it go at the moment, then it's certainly going to try at $49, $50 level to stop the market. I don't see a problem getting there. The problem will be getting through it. But who knows, maybe it's silver's time. And dollar weakness here as well, as you can see, trading down to the 89 overnight as well at the moment. So if that breaks and takes out the recent low, then again it's going to add to the upside in the metals. In gold, you can also see prices moving to the upside there as well. We need to take out the 1875 that I drew in yesterday for the market to continue higher. And again, in the monthly chart of gold, there you can see also heading back now to the 50% retracement of the all-time high of $2,076 down to the current retracement of 1688, where they really hammered the market down over the last few months. Okay, that will do it for today. Just another quick look at the DAX, see if it's broken through the high. No, but a bit of buying around there at the moment. Price bars green. Okay, that's it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.